here when I talk about a subject that comes to mind, and that is why Cain wasn't Lorenzo's favorite son. Now, when it comes down to it, one thing about power that we saw, especially with Cain's character, was that Cain was trying to be Monet's right-hand man. He was trying to be the dude. Even in season 1, he really was the right-hand man for Monet the entire time. The only thing he did not agree with was the fact that Monet had a relationship with that cop behind his father's back. Cain loved his dad. He admired his dad. He loved the fact that he had his dad's name. He felt like he had to keep up his father's reputation. He is Lorenzo Jr. and he has to be Lorenzo. And so not only was he always living for the fact that he had to live up to his dad, he had to be his mom's favorite. And he knew Drew did not have any interest in the life like that. All Drew wanted to do was art. And at the time, I think Drew was gay, but was not out the closet yet. Diana, on the other hand, was about the life, but then not really, because she wanted to do other things too. Cain was the only one who embraced the life of being a gangster. And basically, when it comes down to it, he did what he could to honor his father, honor his mother, and protect his siblings. And I think that's sometimes overlooked because of his aggression towards Tariq. But the thing is that it's a hell of a thing when you have a father that you love, you look up to him, he's your hero, and you're not his favorite son, right? You're not his favorite. And the thing is that Lorenzo's shown aggression towards Cain since the very beginning of book 2. And what I mean by that is that I think when him and Monet got into it with one another, you know, there was some Tariq in there. It was definitely the cop in there. But it ended up when Cain went to visit his father, he had the guards beat the living hell out of him and told him, he walked towards his son saying, "Don't ever touch your mother again. If you do, I'll kill you." And with that being said, though, he doesn't realize a lot of Cain and Monet's conflict, though some of it was Tariq because of his jealousy, but was because he was defending his father's honor. And so with that being said, Cain is like, dang, like no matter what I do, don't nobody care about anything I do. And so basically when it comes down to it, when Lorenzo's been in prison a long time at that time, and then finally he gets out, right? When he gets out, Cain think he's going to be the one that is embraced and he's being taught, but he is not. Lorenzo embraces Drew and he wants Drew to be the heir. Now, he does say the reason why he wants this to happen. He says that Cain is too aggressive. Cain is not a thinker. He's a reactor, and that Cain would be either killed or, something. He was like, Cain is not the leader. Like, he doesn't see Cain as the leader. He saw Drew as the leader. He wanted to train Drew to be the leader. And he didn't care about the fact Drew was gay. He didn't care about none of that. All he wanted to do was make Drew into the leader. But the thing is when it comes down to it, the son that he should have done that with was Cain. And the thing is that he did pick a favorite, because he would always put Cain to the side. Like, it was crazy, because it was like disrespect, just pushing him to the side. And Cain was the one who wanted it. Like, Drew didn't even want the life. Cain wanted the life. And so, Lorenzo did eventually embrace Cain, but it happened in season 3, and when it was a little too late, and when Monet found out that Lorenzo accidentally killed Zeke, thinking it was Mecca. And so that pretty much was the end for Lorenzo. Though he ended up embracing Cain and they had a good relationship with one another, he died because of Monet's hand. And this, of course, created conflict between Cain and Monet. Though he loved her, that created conflict between them. And so when it comes down to it, why Cain was not Lorenzo's favorite son, it's pretty much because he thought Cain was, just hot-headed. He can't do anything. He was going to be the danger. He would die. He was thinking Cain would not be the leader. He was thinking that Drew could do it. Drew got a cool head. Drew could do this. Drew could do that. He thought that Drew was the person to become that person. And in the end, when it comes down to it, Drew could still be that person. But Drew shows no ambition nor care for the gangster lifestyle. He's done some things, but he's never shown no care for that life. And so when it comes down to it, that's the reason why Cain was not Lorenzo's favorite son. But I just want to say to all of you that it is your boy Bobby B's here. Just want to say much love, much respect. hold it down, and